What's up, YouTube? It's Dom Universe. But important discussion. We need to talk about our lost souls that are walking around this earth not knowing what their purpose is. Because if you think about it, most of the population is just people walking around thinking that they only exist to pay bills or have to go to college and abide by society's rules. I want everybody to know that when you were born on this earth, right, you were gifted or born with a natural talent and a God-given gift. You got to realize something. Those are two different things. So your talent, remember the word talent comes from a Latin word talentum, which means a sum or of money or currency. So you should be being paid for your talent. So college, now if you want to go to college, that's you, but I'm not going to recommend you going to college, because you're not going to find your purpose in college. They're not going to help you with your talents. I mean, let's say you were into music and you went for music class. You could have did everything in that music class outside of college for free. And plus, like, you don't need to go to music class for you to become a musician. But listen, if you have a job, right, and no matter if you got kids, no matter how many bills you paying, it don't matter. It don't matter. What you should be doing right now is using that job to invest in your second or main source of income. You should be using that, because you're not supposed to be working for somebody your whole life, making somebody else rich, right? You're supposed to be doing your own thing. So when it comes to your talent, or even if you want to open your own business or whatever, you should be using that job you work at, and whatever money from your checks you get left, start budgeting yourself and saving as much as you can for whatever it is you want to do, your talent or your passion. And when you want to talk about gifts, your gift could be something or a way you give to the world. So what is it you like to do that is a gift that you would like to give off to the world? What do you do very well? Are you good at, like, psychological things, like psychiatry, healing people, Reiki, hand chakra Reiki, just anything, psychic abilities? Like, what natural gifts do you have besides your talent? Remember, you're not supposed to be working under somebody else in society, under somebody else's business, making them rich your whole life. You do not exist to just be working and paying bills. Now, I know when you get your own business and whatnot, you technically gonna be working, right? But you're gonna enjoy working. You're gonna enjoy doing what you're doing. I'm not saying it's not jobs out here. I'm not saying you can't get a job out here in society and not enjoy it. It is some people out here like that. But at the same time, you're supposed to have your own business, your own whatever you want it to be. I keep telling people, because a lot of people are lost. Like, a lot of people want to be want to help people. A lot of people want to be psychiatrists or psychologists, or talk about astronomy, or making music or art, or being real estate agents and selling houses, etc. All of this is stuff you do not have to go to college for. You do not have to go to college for any of it. And if you want me to be technical, if you want to know how deep it is, you may think that a doctor or whatever would have to go to college. You know that you can be a doctor without going to college, and you can perform surgery on people without, and it's not illegal. It's recommended not to do it, but it's not illegal. Our ancestors and even Indian tribes perform surgery. Everything that you can go to college for, you can literally learn at home. You know that? So basically what I'm saying is, once again, whatever your job is, whatever position you're in right now, whatever it is you want to be right now, I'm telling you, before you turn 85 or 90 or whatever, and you start saying, oh, I wish I did this when I was 20 something, oh, I wish I did that. Right now is the time you should start investing into your passion. You don't want to keep waiting until it's too late. That's why I make these videos. I've been putting off YouTube videos. I've been saying I want to make a goddamn, I want to build a temple to teach people spirituality, meditate and do yoga and etc, all type of spiritual stuff. Like that's what I'm on right now. That's what I'm building. That's what I'm investing into. See, and people, a thing about going for your passion is people have fear. People are scared to succeed. People don't want, it's like it's sometimes, and whatever depending on what the passion is, they're scared to be in front of crowds. I want y'all to know, if you keep on putting fear before your passion, because anyways, if you keep putting fear before your passion, you're never going to get anywhere. You have to beat fear. Fear is an illusion. Fear is the lowest vibrational frequency you can feel. That feeling you feel when you know you want to do something, like something amazing, extraordinary, out of this world, like be famous, be on TV, be rich, but you're afraid. You're afraid of your power, or you might not even feel like that's fear. You might feel like oh nah, but that's tough, or like you just don't, sometimes you can't even explain what the feeling is. That's fear. You have to go, and some people don't even know what their passion is. My advice for that is look into either natal chart readings or look up the numerology of your entire birth date, from month, date, and year. Add it up, and whatever number you get from it, look up your life path number, or learn what your life path number is. Look it up. Put in your birthday, like Google what's my life path number for, and then enter your birthday and press enter, and then Google will tell you what your life path number is. Then look up what you could possibly be doing with that. Like, for example, if you are I'm a life path number 8. I could be running businesses. I'm a great leader, spirituality, etc, things like that. But that's not the only way you can find your purpose. Like I said, you can also do your natal chart. But at the same time, you can technically be what you want to be. But what I'm saying is invest. Invest. It's not going to just come to you. You got to realize that's another thing people have a problem with. They think that certain things is just going to come to them easy. If you think something is going to come to you easy, you got another thing coming. And if it does, there's a old saying for that. Easy come, easy go. And that's all I'm gonna tell you. You can lose it just as fast as you got it. I want everybody to succeed. It's actually like it's kind of saddening seeing people just walking around. Like, you got hobos out here, out in the world, just walking around. They don't even have families. They don't have a passion, a job. They just gave up on life, and they're just living out here randomly in random places, just sleeping in random places. When they like that radio guy, I forgot his name. He was a radio guy at first, right? Then he became a hobo. I feel like he became a hobo because of karmic reasons, because of karma. And then you know what happened? Somebody recorded him and put him on the internet, and he had a dope voice, and everybody liked his voice. So you know what else happened? He got another radio job, and now he's making money and living a happy life. That could be you, living a happy life. See, a thing, like, a way you can know that, I mean, I want y'all all to know that y'all are here for a bigger purpose than just to be working. So, like, look at Steve Jobs, for example, or look at anybody who got like ADHD, or anybody who's in high school or ever been in school, and you just sat there and didn't really want to do the work, or you just sat there and went to sleep all the time. 9 times out of 10, that's your higher self's instinct letting you know you are supposed to be doing something bigger than school. This is why people drop out and become rappers or become successful businessmen. Steve Jobs dropped out of high school. Look at him. He's dead, and his Apple product is one of the most successful businesses in the world. Trillions of dollars. And everybody buys they release an iPhone, a couple iPhones every year, and people go and buy them. I don't remember what iPhone it is, but soon as, I think it was the 8, but I remember one of the iPhones, soon as it came out, 1 million people bought it instantly. 1 million people bought it instantly. At a store, it was a line wrapped around the building. 1 million iPhones sold. That could be you. And it don't even have to be iPhone. It don't even have to be phones. It could be anything. Like, take anything. Look around you. Look within yourself. What do you like to do? What is your passion? What brings you, what puts you in a mind state where you're at ease doing it, where you can just naturally do it and you're in a flow state? Making beats, drawing. You know how much people will buy your art? Do you know how? Listen, if you were to draw some squiggly lines on a piece of paper, and I'll say throw some emotion into it while you're doing it, do you know how much your painting will sell? That's really all I'm telling you. It's easy, but the work, the road to your goal is not going to be easy. Remember the thing I said about your angels. They will lead you down your path. They will lead you. But even if you don't believe in that angel stuff, go for your passion, and don't think like, oh, I want to do this, I want that. If you're saying you want, you are subconsciously saying you don't have it because you want it. That means you don't have it. You're sending the energy out that you're lacking it. So the universe is going to send that energy back, the energy of lack. This is why you shouldn't pray, as a matter of fact. This is why you should be cautious when praying, because you're becoming prey. Remember that there is many gods. There are many gods, and not all of them are good. So if they sense that energy, that, for example, you were, let's say you were praying for money, you on your knees praying for money, and remember, the universe and the gods do not understand English or language. Remember, language is the lowest form of communication. They only understand energy. So when you giving off that energy of lack, that's what they're going to respond with. You got to manifest from your heart. It's better to manifest that way. instead of the brain because it creates duality. Manifest from your heart. That's why I told y'all, this is why people say follow your heart. It's a compass. It is a compass. Whatever you feel, if it make you feel blissful, trust your gut also. Trust your intuition. Dom Winners taking off. Subscribe to my channel. Peace. I love y'all.